What's an ultimate mission? I'll say that to my players, and I guarantee when I hand it out, so I want you to write down your ultimate mission, sometimes called a mission statement. I used to think that stuff was a whole bunch of gobbledygook. The longer I live and the more I go through, I figure out, you know what, you need something that makes you come back to, okay, how am I going to make, what's my choice here? Go back to the mission. What's my choice here? Go back to the mission. Because what is your ultimate mission? If you really think about it, then every decision you make should drive you closer to your ultimate mission. Now, is that winning a game? No. I guarantee you that some of my players would say, my ultimate mission is to play in the NFL. Good for you. And then I'll tell them, do you remember the stat I told you last year? 70% of the men who play in the NFL for 3 or more years, 70% end up broke, substance abusers, and divorced. Not one or the other. All 3, guys. 70%. So I don't know if that's what I want to make my ultimate mission. I can't tell you your ultimate mission. Your mom and dad can, but you have to think about it. What is important to you? Someday, having children of your own? Someday? Well, are you going to be a great parent if you accelerate that someday till tomorrow? No, you're not. It's not the time. It's not the season for that. Are you going to be that husband or parent or wife or parent, mom? Are you going to be that if you go do something stupid now? If you go in that prom sitting there on the table and you take part, or that booze is sitting there and you take part, and then you do something stupid? Oh no, don't say those words, coach. This is supposed to be, well, I got an opportunity tonight to talk to you about it, so I'm going to. Because that's the reality of it. As smart as you are, you're going to find yourself, whether it's in high school or it's when you go away to college, in situations that maybe you haven't thought about. What's going to dictate that decision? If you have an ultimate mission, you'll make the right decision. If you don't, then you're going to be a victim of circumstance. That's number 1. The second thing I want to talk to you about is something that I've talked to our team about for a long, long time. And that's success. Now you may sit there and go, oh, okay, success. If I did a blind study in here and gave everybody a piece of paper and said, okay, your definition of success. I guarantee I'd look at them, someone would say, I want a big house. Someone would say, I want a bunch of nice cars. Someone would say, I want a big bank account. Someone would say, I want a good marriage. We all have different visions. But I don't think that's really success. We talk about our team and our place and our program. Success, we have a definition that we've borrowed. Success is the peace of mind that you get when you know you've done everything you can to be the best you can be. Now think about that. The peace of mind that you get. What is peace of mind? Maybe some of you have never thought about it. You've just gone through life. What is peace of mind? So when you lay your head on a pillow that night, you're tired, you've worked your tail off, but you know what? You know you've given it everything you got. So whether you lost the game that night or you won the game, whether the deal went through later when you're in business or the deal didn't go through, did you do everything you could to be the best you can be? Because you know what? My limits and your limits, they're different. Our Maker blessed me with different things and blessed you with different things. Yeah, don't get scared. I'm talking to you. Right? All we can do is the best that we can with what we have. And you know what? When you hear the great Arthur Ashe quoted, get started, get doing it, do what you can with what you got. Isn't that the same thing? Yeah. So how are you going to get there? How are you going to get there? Well, I'll tell you right now. If you're a selfish person, you're never going to get there. You may think you're getting there, but you're never going to get there. Everybody in our program wears this. Wears this on the wrist. Right? It says family. Now you may say, oh, okay, that's a good one. Everybody in sports, we have a family. Yeah, that's not what this means. This is, if you look at it closely, F period, A period, M period, I period, L period, Y period. Stands for forget about me, I love you. Now what is love? Right? Love isn't a feeling, guys. Love isn't what you have when you meet the girl of your dreams and you can't get her out of your mind. That's not love. That's infatuation. Love is an action. Love is sacrifice. You're sitting here tonight because somebody in your family, whether it's your mom, your dad, your uncle, your aunt, somebody loved you and sacrificed for you. Took you to your sport, helped you with your studies, made you do something when, I can't believe you made me do this, because they knew it was best. Forget about me, right? That isn't what this world tells you. From the minute you come into this world, it's all about me. You know what? It's a rare group of people. Try to surround yourself with this, with people who aren't all about themselves and do want to sacrifice for something bigger than just me. That's number one. The second side of it, because I look at it as two climbing, two ladders that go up to success. One is unselfishness, on the other side is hard work. There's no substitute for hard work. You know, you're very talented, you may get away with it to some point. I don't have to study, I get A's. I don't have to train, I can go out and be better than everybody. But I'm going to promise you, as the pyramid keeps getting tighter and tighter, the quality of athlete, the quality of student keeps getting better and better. At some point, you're going to have to work.